Hello Crafted Shutter Watchers, welcome to another video, and it has been a little over a year since I have posted a video. During that year I have gone through some ups and downs. I have had to do some adjustments. I have actually gotten a little depressed with the industry, with the stock footage industry. I did not produce the way that I should have. I did not take the risks that I normally take, and it just seemed to lose the love and the fervor to keep going. And I think that we've all been there at some point in our lives, for maybe not shooting stock, but for other things in our life. And so I had to do a lot of thinking and adjusting. My total earned income last year from stock was around $45,000. That's pretty low. Of course, I did some other jobs on top of that, but not near the level that I really wanted to be at. So where is the industry going now, you might ask? Well, it's a good question. What I see now is the subs taking over the market. You know, Artlist, Artgrid, Shutterstock, they are cornering a big chunk. I've taken a big chunk out of the one-off sales in the stock market. I have seen my biggest drop from Shutterstock and from Adobe. Adobe just, no matter what I throw at it. They asked me to produce vertical videos, which I've done quite a bit of. Took some of my 4K, repurposed them to vertical, did decent framing on them, but nah, the sales have not reflected the quote need for vertical video. So the jury's out on that one. I see a lot of subs still happening in the industry, especially with economies tightening. The site that has sold the most one-off sales for me is Pond5. My Pond5 exclusive account has been the most consistent earner out of all the sites. Getty and iStock have held surprisingly about the same. I haven't put a lot of stuff on there, but it has been consistent. So, wow, what a snapshot of the industry, which led me to, what am I doing with my skill set? You know, if you can shoot a good stock image, and prior to this, I have shot at least, I've shot hundreds of one-off commercials, one-man band style with the camera like this, and then B-roll, and boom, put it up on Yelp, YouTube. I've shot videos for Zillow, a lot of companies. And so I had a decent skill set. Certainly a lot of you out there have a lot higher one than I do, but I had a decent skill set at producing short video format. And I decided I need to do something for my passion. I need to do something that will bring back a desire in me to keep shooting, because I was just losing that desire. And so I embarked upon a journey to, I've just been at this for about 6 weeks, but I embarked on a journey to, before then I've tried a lot of other things. I was gonna pump gas at some point. I mean, yeah, not pretty. I contacted the high school that I graduated from, and before I go any further, I want you to know that the YouTube site that my high school that well, let me start where I was. I contacted the high school where I was and asked them if they would like for me to produce videos for them on a social media platform, and I gave them a well-rounded stuff of what I'm comfortable doing. And after a few weeks, I contacted them in July and went back and forth for a bit. And we finally settled on a contract where I'm producing 2 videos for them a week. I have signed a contract for a year. And I'm going to link to the school site below. Before you go click on that site, I want you to understand that this is a religious school that I graduated from. It was a boarding school, and I had a wonderful experience there. I had a lot of fun. I met a lot of good friends, and it had really impacted my life. And during the COVID crisis, or whatever you want to call it, my niece has started living with us and attending the same school. And so I thought, you know, let me go see what I can do to bring back some passion into shooting. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to link the channel below, and you're welcome to look at it, but I'm going to take you on the journey of me learning how to run a YouTube channel for someone else. Because you may need to do this. You may have a really good abilities with your camera. Maybe you just need to brush up on getting your audio a little cleaner and learning how to shoot interviews. I have done one video in there, if you could find it. I can find it, there's not that many there yet. where I did a 2-camera shoot. Never done that before. So I'm starting to push myself to learn new things, to pay a little bit more attention to my audio quality, and to also be creative in producing content of what they want. And maybe I'll share with you the guidelines that I have to work under, because every video that I produce has to be approved by them before it is on the channel. So I want this channel to give me the feedback on what I can do better, or give me some ideas. You're welcome to subscribe to the channel if that's something that you are interested in. If you're not, and it has a religious slant to it, but not everything on there is religious. But if you're not, don't subscribe. I'm not on this channel asking you to subscribe to another channel. I prefer you to subscribe to this one. Subscribe to this one if you subscribe to anything. But if you want to, you're welcome to. But no, this is just for me, behind the scenes on this channel of how I'm running a YouTube channel for another company. And hopefully in that process I can help you and maybe inspire you to also find new passions and new ways to use your camera outside of shooting stock, which I am still shooting and will continue to shoot. So that is the process that I am in right now. And even though my income was down, it's coming back up. More importantly than that is I have a passion that I didn't have before. And it's good to have that passion come back, and to come back on this channel to give you something of value, where before when I quit, I just didn't feel like I had anything of value to give. And I just felt depleted. And now I don't feel that way, and I feel I can come back on here and help those who maybe are in the same position, or maybe struggling, or maybe want a new vision and something else to challenge them. I'm an old dog. A lot of you young guys out there could do a really good job. And so be constructive on your feedback and be honest. I can take it. And also, I'm trying to perfect YouTube Shorts and make good quality content there on my channel, especially on their channel. I think it's important for them. So thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned. I'll try to keep you informed. I'll go over the gear that I'm using at times and just broaden the channel a little bit on what I'm doing with my camera. Hey, thanks for watching and stay tuned. We'll see you in the next video.